What's going on, guys? Slayed by Blade here, coming at you with a knife-only 24 kill streak on Call of Duty Ghosts. We're playing Domination on the map Overlord, and yes, 24 kills in a row does mean that I died one off the world's first knife-only Kim strike, or KEM strike, and obviously I am a little upset about that. I'm going to try not to pout the whole gameplay, but watching it back definitely pains me because it was right in front of me. You'll see in the commentary, or in the gameplay, it was right in front of me, and I'm not going to say I messed it up, but obviously there are some things that I could have done better, and I mean, you know, but what can you say about looking back on a gameplay? There's always something you could have improved on. And I do believe, I'm a strong believer that going 24-0 on a game is a lot more noticeable in the scores and stuff. Like if somebody checks the scoreboard, they're going to notice somebody who's 24-0 a lot more than somebody who's already had a couple of deaths on their streak. So you know what I mean? Like you get your streak going after a couple of deaths and your score doesn't look that ridiculous. But I feel like these guys noticed that I was 24-0 and they decided to wait me out, and that's exactly what happened. But I'm going to also use this gameplay as a chance to do my first impressions of Call of Duty Ghosts and stuff like that, because I definitely am enjoying this game. And fun fact, I actually did not do a single commentary during Black Ops 2, involving Black Ops 2 gameplay. I have not uploaded a single Black Ops 2 gameplay, and I'm starting off Ghosts in the first week of the game coming out with a commentary over a Ghost gameplay, so I think that's a good sign that the game is enjoyable. I definitely feel like this game has better registry than Black Ops 2, and that was my #1 complaint whenever that was the game to play. I always felt like I was having trouble actually just getting my stuff to connect. Whether or not I actually aimed it correctly was not important, so that's definitely a good sign. And gameplay-wise, the game's enjoyable. I've been having a good time playing it and stuff like that, but I will definitely say there's some things that I'd like to see worked on, but I mean, I guess nobody can say that the game's perfect. I feel like the guns are killing a little quickly, and I don't think I'm the only one who feels that way, and I don't know if that's going to change. I really don't know what kind of things they're looking to fix. I have followed them on Twitter though, Infinity Ward, and they are talking about patches and stuff like that. I know they're putting search in on November 15th and something like that. So I mean, they're listening. Like everybody was complaining that search wasn't in the game, and then I mean, that's a pretty quick patch if they're going to put it in 3 days from now. So that's pretty sick. And I don't know, I feel like everybody's pretty much had their piece on Riley the guard dog and his ability to fly. I don't even know what's going on with that, but I mean, dude just pounces over buildings and stuff like Crypto the Super Dog. I don't really know how to feel about that. And amazingly enough, in this gameplay, I managed to avoid a couple guard dogs. You're not going to see them, and I don't know if you're going to hear them, but actually, while I'm talking, let's just see this real quick. This guy, I knifed him, nothing happened, then I knifed him again, and I got that kill. So that was really lucky that he didn't kill me. I don't really know what happened there, but I'll take it regardless. And what was I saying as far as guard dogs go? Oh yeah, I dodged a couple. I was in the zone in this gameplay, obviously, because I got 24 kills. That's pretty sick. But I mean, I heard people, I heard guard dogs start growling and stuff, and I just avoided that area completely. I feel like this streak would have been way shorter had I just not been paying as much attention as I was, because I mean, if you get too close to a guard dog, it'll kill you through a window. These things are ridiculous, and that's something that I think does need to be worked on though. So another complaint of mine. But as far as the actual gameplay goes, I definitely think it flows well, and it's nice to have the maps a little bit bigger. I'm going to say that. I feel like they're not Battlefield status. They're not Call of Duty like the ones that we're used to, but I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Sometimes change can be interesting. You just got to embrace it. But overall, I am really excited to see what kind of stuff they mess with in the patches, and I hope they continue to respond to the community really quickly, because that search and destroy response was ridiculously fast. That's awesome how quickly they noticed that people were upset about that sort of thing. And I guess that's really all I got to say about multiplayer in general, and I can't really comment on the campaign so far. I do... my channel isn't really related to the campaign at all, but I really did enjoy the Modern Warfare series, and I feel like the characters were really, you really got connected to them, and you felt a bond with them, and I don't really know if they're going to be able to carry that on with a completely new series. I haven't messed with it. I'm not really sure what to say about that, but I definitely did not feel the same way about the Black Ops campaigns, and but they didn't even continue on with the same characters and the way that you would want. I guess your guys elderly apparently or something. I don't know. Didn't play it. But as far as new extinction mode goes, I know my channel's not really related to that either. I would say play it. It's definitely not Nazi Zombies. Nazi Zombies is still reigning supreme in their little secondary game modes that they come with, but way better than Spec Ops. I mean, you never got on and a group of friends were like, hey, you guys want to play Spec Ops? And if you did it for 30 minutes, and then you went and played Nazi Zombies, because it just isn't the same. It's not as good. But Extinction's cool. I played it with Creature for a little bit, and it was definitely a good time. But I would definitely say give it a shot just to try it. And I don't actually know how to unlock it though, because I played multiplayer right when the game came out, and that's all I've played. I haven't touched the campaign, and randomly Extinction became an option in my main menu. And somebody told me you had to actually play the campaign to unlock it, and I haven't touched the campaign, so I have no idea what I did to get it. So I hope you guys all have the opportunity to play it, but I have absolutely no idea how to get it. But yeah, that pretty much sums up my first impressions of the game. I guess I'll just go back to talking about the gameplay at hand right now. As you can see, I'm currently 20-0 chasing this guy down. And if you saw the gameplay a second ago and you were paying attention, I went up that ladder. Don't do that. That's just a dumb idea. I don't know why I did that so many times. And it did work out in my favor both of those times. And that's why I continue to do it, which ends up being the fatal flaw in this kill streak. Because, I mean, why would you do that? You know what I mean? You're completely vulnerable on a kill streak if you go up a ladder. And this guy with the ghillie suit ends up being the guy that is the streak killer, and his name has 2 chains in it, and it pains me deeply to have lost something so beautiful to someone so stupid. But either way, definitely getting closer and closer. At this point, I mean, I'm freaking out, not in the sense that I didn't think I was going to get it, because like I said earlier, I was feeling very confident that I was going to pull this off, and I keep catching this guy. Notice that I keep catching this same guy, and that I think ultimately is what alerts him to start just waiting me out, and he ends up being the person who catches me. I'm 23-0 right now. I'm still just looking around, and notice that this isn't a campy gameplay, by the way. I was moving around almost the entire time, except for whenever I'm like listening out for enemy footsteps and stuff like that. And I don't know. I almost messed up right here. Look at that. That is ridiculous. I mean, that was completely my fault though. I missed that kid. So I mean, I deserve to die, but the fact that guy didn't notice me is just amazing. And it also shows you how close I felt I was. But look, I go up this ladder. It worked out 3 times in a row. He was just waiting there, and he got me. And I mean, I'm not really surprised when I look back on it, because I killed that guy so many times. But yeah, guys, that's a 24 knife only kill streak plus my first impressions of Call of Duty Ghosts. I really appreciate you guys watching. You guys take it easy. Peace.